Bro. Dude, what the heck happened to my avatar? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing off my game that I have been working on for so freaking long. I've literally started working on it like late spring 2025, and I'm just so excited and I want to share it so bad. So here I am. Um, so I want to give out a few disclaimers before I join the game. So first, it is a huge work in progress, so expect many like plot holes, unfinished areas in the map. Literally, most of it is unfinished and empty, by the way. um, expect like just details like errors, maybe even like glitches and random things everywhere. It is a complete work in progress, like I said, but I have gotten some stuff down and I wanted to show it since I've been working on it for quite a while. Another disclaimer is this game does have a few trigger warnings. Okay, so it is very bright, like basically the color scheme of my avatar right now. It is neon there. It is very bright. Um there are horror elements, like I'm pretty sure there's mild blood. There are a lot of eyes and like maybe even some dirt and like just weird elements because it is inspired off of other weird core games on Roblox. Okay, well those are all of the disclaimers. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and start showing. Okay, I just updated the latest version from Studio. I'm gonna join it now. So here's the cover. I actually drew both of these myself. I'm pretty sure though this image was traced or something, like just like the body, because I can't draw. I think it was like one of those like reference things though. I honestly don't remember if I just looked at it and copied it or if I like traced some parts, but or maybe it was the hair. I don't remember. But the thumbnail I drew myself. I'm thinking of redrawing this in like a blocky style so it matches and also so it's not traced because I don't really want to, trace drawings. I want it to be like entirely mine. So I'm probably gonna update that eventually. Here are some of the badges. I need to make more, but I'm gonna probably do that when the game is done. But this one's basically if you met the owner. This one is a welcome badge, and this one is a certain location badge. I'm so excited. I love my game so much. Okay, ignore the fire. I don't know how to fix that. I'm also oh, I forgot to disclaim this too. I am I'm very new to Roblox Studio. I downloaded the app years ago, but I'm still kind of trash at it. Like, well, I wouldn't say trash. Like, I just don't know how to script and I don't know how to model or anything. I don't know how to build that much. I know how to build like a little, but barely. Just with the parts. So I use a lot of free models and custom decals. Some of them I make, some of them I don't. So, yeah. Anyway, so here's the spawn. It's a little strawberry. Oh, I'm clicking S instead of W. Oh my gosh. I haven't played Roblox in a while, like on my computer. So, this is the spawn. There's lots of things on the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot. Another trigger warning. There is also meat on the floor. Because like I said, it's inspired by a weird core game. So, yeah. So this is the spawn area. Um, there's kind of like just like it's kind of like a hangout area technically. Oh wait, I have to plug my computer in. Okay, there we go. So we have two flamingos kissing. That's nice. I don't know why I added that. I just thought it was cute. We got two swings. We have a food bar and we have this little trampoline like bed thing. There's actually a poem in here. I made this decal because it's some of the lore. I don't know if I'm gonna update it or not. Like I said, there's a lot of plot holes. So, but it says during the cold nights the stars shine so bright, and as of daytime everything is fine. Or that's what it seems. Most people unaware of the unseen. If we can't stop her, and then the page got ripped, so we can't see the last line. Um, but yeah, there's a bunch of pillows here. I think it's really cute. I love like the evil teddy bear there. Okay, I cannot leave the freaking trampoline. Okay, so here we have some free tacos. Just do that. Nom nom. Here we have Lav. Her name is Lavender, but she goes by Lav. It says it in the first text. So then you can click what flavors even are they, because she's selling cotton candy. Well, the regular rainbow consists of confetti, fruits, and loads of sugar. And for the blue one, the reverted rainbow cotton candy is made of delicious homemade batteries and with a side of earthworm. ... So, what do you say? Dare to give one a try, and you can just pick like whichever ones you want. Um, so then over here is lemonade. I still have to add a character to go there. Wait a minute. Okay. Here we have Q&A. So this basically is you have like any questions you can ask, though it's not like one where you can type in. It just has some like listed. So, oh my gosh, hi, you finally woke up. I'm the Q&A helper, but you can call me whatever you like. What can I help you with? Where am I? You're in the rainbow world, silly. What's the rainbow world? Ooh, hee hee, it's so fun. Very hard to explain though, but you can think of it as like a happy place or heaven without anyone having died to arrive here, of course. Unless they do. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not very knowledgeable. Kind of ironic since my purpose is to help people. Awkward. Anyways, come back if you have any more questions. I'll do my best to have better responses. Thank you. It's my destiny to serve. ... So yeah, a lot of the characters here actually have a really off-putting vibe. I just realized, but that's kind of the point, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna go through like all the options here. How did I get here? What? I'm so sorry. How did I get here? I'm afraid I cannot answer that. How come? Because I don't know. ... But don't worry. Haha. We'll get everything under control. ... If it makes you feel better, everyone who has come here is here for a reason. So don't you worry. ... Anyways, if there's anything else you need, feel more than welcome to ask. Thank you. It is my destiny to serve. And then more dots, because that's kind of all people say. Okay. Why are you so enthusiastic? Question mark? I mean, not to be rude, but you see I'm lost. Oh, you're not lost. I know things may seem confusing at the moment, but I assure you everything is just dandy. You were brought here for a reason after all. Thanks, I guess. Anyways, about the enthusiasm, ... Question mark. I was told to be. What? Anyway, come back if you need any more help. I'm here for you. Was that the last option? I kind of forget. Okay. I'm sorry if it's like taking forever. I just want to showcase like all the options. Who is the rainbow girl by the arch or arc? I don't know. Oh, that's a statue of sugar injection. Who? Sugar. She's the leader of this place. That's nice. Yeah, and she's super kind and a terrific leader. Can you believe that she created all this? Really? Have I said too much? Huh? Nothing. ... Sorry about that. Clears throat. Anyways, you'll meet her soon. So yeah, that's all the dialogue for the Q&A. So next you just have like a little statue of sugar injection, which is what the player is talking about because it's like the first one that they see. So over here, this is a credit room, though it doesn't work right now because I don't really have any like credits to put. So over here is the thumbnail again. Though I'm gonna change one of the images. I didn't yet, but I'm gonna change one so it's not like repeating. Um, this is just unknown person or soul. Um, I don't know. Lemon eye. This is a leaderboard. Thank you to the players who have played. I really appreciate that, especially this person, me, giving myself like all the minutes for real. Anyways, here is a statue of myself since I'm the creator and the author. I got a little Scrooge plush because I'm obsessed with doors unhealthily. Um, But yeah, this is just kind of like the bridge. It's really decorated. The rest isn't really decorated that much as it is here because, like I said, it's unfinished. So here we just have like a little dirt path. Nothing crazy. Actually, I'll go by the fountain first. So this is just like a little fountain and like another statue of sugar because like she kind of has an ego problem. I'm gonna like do more videos probably of like the characters another time because I don't really want this video to be too long because I don't know, I just don't really feel like it. I don't feel like editing like all that time, so I'm just gonna split it into parts. Over here we have a fountain. It's kind of just for a decoration. There's no really like specific purpose for it, unless if I add one, I don't know. Over here we have some cars. You can just like drive around to make it easier, but we don't really need those yet. Actually, I should probably get one, just in case. Okay, I'll get this purple one. Let's drive. Oh, okay. Let's drive to the unfinished campsite. Um, I honestly mixed a lot of like stylized and like classic like plantation, and I honestly love it. It's just like there's like a balance, and I think it's really cool. Like, cause I want to be also kind of inspired by like classic games too, cause I think they're kind of cute and nostalgic, which is like one of the themes. So I want to incorporate that with weirdcore. If you can't tell by the house behind me. Um, so here we have three more characters. They are siblings. Um, if you can't tell, Susie is like having an emotional breakdown. So this is Astrid and Caspian. We're gonna talk to Astrid first. Hello. What's wrong with Caspian? Oh, wait. Spoiler. We don't want to spoil it yet. Okay, we're gonna ask that question in a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk to Caspian first, so it makes sense. Okay. Hi. Hello. You can tell she's shy. How are you? I'm okay. What's wrong? It's okay. You can talk to me. Really? Yeah, of course. That's really sweet of you, but I can't. Sorry. ... Sad face. So, Caspian is kind of like gatekeeping some stuff. Obviously, she doesn't really like to talk about her emotions. Her avatar. I just realized I'm stepping in fire, but anyway, her avatar is inspired by 𝓢𝓤𝓒𝓒𝓔𝓢𝓢. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how to pronounce things for crap. Anyway, so now we can ask Astrid this question. Grief, sorrow, yada yada. Well, that's unfortunate. Gee, you think? ... And a way to face. Anyway, how about Susie? Why are they laughing? Instead of how about Susie, how about you stop asking stupid questions? ... Especially ones that I don't know the answers to. So, okay, that was like one of the questions. Obviously, if you can't tell, Astrid is not a very nice person or soul, I guess. Um, bro, I just realized I'm lore dropping and anyway, but yeah, Astrid kind of has a little attitude. Oh, okay, wait, oh my God. Why are you a television? I receive that question quite often. It's none of your business. Jeez, okay. Angry face or annoyed face, what slanted face, whatever the heck it's called. Bored face? I don't know. Hello, who are you? I go by Astrid. This is my sibling Susie and my sister Caspian. ... Okay, so that's kind of like just who they are. And then final question when it loads. Didn't mean to disturb you. So, basically like if you change your mind. Um, so yeah, that's kind of it for this area. There's like just a bunch of tents and stuff. If you can't tell, Astrid is like pretty mean. Um, I'm not gonna say why because I don't want to spoil all the lore yet. Because I don't know. It's unfinished, first of all, and also I kind of want to keep it a surprise so people can like discover it. Because like it's also like one of those like Roblox myth games. So it's like a weird core game and a myth game like combined with hints of like classic energy. So that's kind of what I'm going for. So this is Sugar's house. There's just a bunch of like childish, well, I don't want to say childish, but like collections. Like there's like My Little Pony, there's Adopt Me, and there's a lot of like fandom stuff. Even though like a lot of the fandoms I'm not even in, but I just think I just want to add it because like detail, I guess, I don't know. Um, these two characters are named Lawrence and Lily. This one is Lawrence and this one is Lily. I'm not gonna say who they are yet because lore drop. This is Sugar's bed. She just sleeps here. Cake that stares at you. Okay, and over here we can talk to Sugar. So this is also like just a little display case. I did add doors stuff because, like I said, I'm doors obsessed. I can't. I mean, I can't not. Actually, before we talk to Sugar, I forgot to mention there's like a little radio here that you can also interact with, though it's kind of hard to click, so you would probably have to like zoom out, like this maybe. It's really hard to click because there's like a block here, so you can't like go above the piano. But okay, this is really annoying. Literally, how do I do this? Okay, so this is just kind of like it's like lyrics. It's like from actual songs, but the lyrics kind of like reveal some of the lore like passively, I guess. So, yeah, I'm not going to like read it though because I don't want to like tire out my voice, but it just kind of switches the channel. So, I hope it's easy to read without the sparkles on the screen. So, it just says all that. I think there's like okay, yeah, and that's the last one. Okay, and over here is the kitchen. I really like the kitchen, though something is not anchored here. I don't know what happened because something clearly fell. Um, over here's like a little oven area. It's really cute. Or sink, I don't know. But just like a counter, I guess. Um, we have we have Rainbow Dash, and a pinata having a staring contest, though it doesn't really look like they're looking at each other. Um, anyways, we have another blanket thing and Sugar. Oh, okay. Why did we just morph into one? So now we can interact with her. Hi, welcome to my home. Hi. What can I help you with? And there's 3 options, so let's go through the first one. House history. I don't have much to say about my home's history. It's always been my comfort space, you know? Yeah, I get that. Yep, but as for design, I just used my imagination and, well, it came together over time. Awesome. I wish my imagination was like yours. She laughs. So that's one of the speech bubble thingamabobbers. I don't know. We can say hi again, and then you can click house rules. I don't have much, honestly. Just keep the place clean and put things back where you find them. Oh, and also please don't go into the attic. Okay. Thanks. And then there is obviously one more option we have to wait for. Let's click it. What are you doing? Not much at the moment, just reading the history of Roblox. Cool. Thanks. It's super informational. If you ever want to read it, feel free to borrow. Thank you. Which it's right here. No problem. That's the book she's reading. So I know she just said don't go in the attic, but we're gonna go against my own OC's rule. And we are going to go in the attic, slight curse warning by the way. What in the heck? So not gonna spoil too much because of the lore, but then she appears. Didn't I just tell you not to enter this attic? You crossed my boundary. You disobeyed me. You hurt me. ... What do you have to say for yourself? I was just looking for the bathroom. Sure. ... I'm not an idiot. I know you're lying. ... Just leave. Don't come up here ever again. I'm sorry. You're forgiven. Smiley face. Now please leave. So that's kind of all that's up here. You can't go back here. This is just like, I don't know, her altar. Her, ritual thing. So that's a lore thing. Okay. Okay. It's like, I'm lacking. Don't mind that. Okay, now we're back down here. And that's it for Sugar's house. So, yeah, there's a lot of other things here. Ignore the random free models. Over here we have a giant eye thing, and there's a ship. Though there's nothing in the ship, so I'm just gonna zoom out. There is the ship. It looks cool. I had to recolor the whole thing. So yeah, that's there. Um, there's nothing in it right now. Over here we have a graveyard. There's really nothing much here either. Just like a graveyard with a main grave. So It's gonna take forever. I have to go back to my car because we are going to travel a little bit. Oh, I just crashed into the bush. Okay. What? I'm a horrible driver, guys. So, don't mind that. Okay, but here we have a carnival. I really don't like the carnival, honestly. I'm gonna redo it, I think. Okay, well, there's a little glitch there. Um, a lot of these I just found and I just put them here. It's not their final location. I also don't like the fun house that much. The only thing I like is this circus thing. Um, this needs to be anchored and fixed badly. Here we have like a fun house. I'm not gonna go in it because it's really just walls, honestly. Um, we have a little ticket booth. I definitely need to revamp this area. Let's enter the Psycho Circus. There's nothing really in here yet. There's a little teleport location, but it's really nothing crazy yet. It's just this. I might redo it. Oh no, I can't teleport back. Okay, I'm just have to reset. I'm so happy that the oof sound was added back. I missed that so much. Anyways, now we're gonna have to go get another car without lagging. Anyway, let's drive. Okay, okay, just ignore all of that over there. Those are just free models and a teleport location that hasn't been moved yet. Same with over here. So over here, there is nothing. Just ignore that. Okay, over here we have Rainbow High. I'm going to change this sign. I made it, but I don't like it. I feel like it doesn't match that well. Um, Here we have a little school bus. There's nothing in here. And then we have like a little playground. There's a little ball pit and just like little activities with a bunch of blinding sparkles and a little toy of sugar. That's fun. Um, so there's just this in here. Rainbow High. Okay, what's taught here can't be unlearned. Enter Rainbow High. So we're gonna go in here. This is my favorite part of my game so far. It's so good. Okay, so here is the entrance or exit, I guess. I don't know. Rainbow High. It has just like a door. It has like meat on the wall, obviously, with, you know. Here we have some lockers. This is the hallway. I'm so proud of this. This is so good. I love it so much. Okay. I'm not going to get into the characters yet. I'm just going to read their names and I will go over them in like maybe a part 2 or something. Or like I want to make a series about my game, or I don't know if I want to make a channel for it separately or if I want to make a series. So, we'll have to decide on that. Anyways, so this is Miranda Hill's locker. Hey, future me, do not forget to take your allergy meds this time. You don't want to rash again, do you? Didn't think so. That's just a minor detail. Nova Celesti, Edwin Knight, Riley Crescent, Iris Watcher Morningstar. This is an unfinished locker. This was the free model. um, Elliot Cromwell. I just realized they all sound like demons, but like in a cool way. Bethany Blackwell. Reminders, work on the case tonight, 8 p.m. I just realized the swords did not stay, but they were like right here on the locker. We got a little Venus flytrap, Hillary Cliff, Misty Willow, Sugar Morningstar, my main character that I'm cosplaying as right now. This is just a picture. This represents something in the lore, but I'm not gonna spill yet. Roxy Raven, and Laguna Hollow. These are all the characters in the school so far. I'm probably gonna add more because it's a school. So here are just the hallways. Um, we got a upcoming memorial. I did not finish it yet. So this is the art room. This is the library. This is tech, like technology, like computers and stuff. And this is music. Also, sorry if my voice sounds kind of like raspy. After I talk for like even like a short period of time, like for like 10 minutes, it starts to get like that. So I don't know why. Here we have science, history, the nurse's office, and math. So the only classroom that I made is history. The other ones, even though they have teleports, it doesn't work, but I can still read their names. Um, she tends to defy these laws. Enter science. Things don't add up around here. Enter math. Do we really heal? Enter nurse's office. and history always repeats itself. Enter history. Let's go in here. It's pretty empty for the most part. I just added like little chairs. I still need to work on this half of the classroom, but I think this half is done. I really love it. I don't like the okay, so the pencils are supposed to stay behind the rainbow, but they keep glitching forward. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Um, we have the history of Roblox again, but like a different book, I guess. So yeah, you can even sit in the chairs and like role play or whatever, but there's gonna be lore and stuff taught on the whiteboard or chalkboard when I add it. Anyways, that is all for the school. Um, so this was the free models I was talking about earlier, but we can go ahead and teleport back so we don't have to walk all the way over there. Oh, I just realized you can see this. Yeah, we're gonna have to close that off in studio. Um, I also added these like little rugs. I think it's so cute. This is my favorite area. It's so pretty. Okay, and it says father like daughter. Another lore thing, obviously. Enter Rainbow High. I need to have this say exit Rainbow High. But yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of bugs. I would say I think that's it, but we're actually like halfway done. Surprisingly, there's still a lot more. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why these cars are so glitchy, but they just are. Bro, please just let me drive. No, let me drive, please. Okay, I think we got it. So we have a whole area over here that's just like free models. But over here, we have a lighthouse. There's gonna be like a key in there. I kind of forgot what I was doing in that area, but we just have this dock right now. Cause around the island, it's just gonna have like sand and stuff. Like so the world is kinda obviously if you can't tell, like more of a summerish theme because there's a lot of like fairgrounds, there's sand, there's water. It just makes sense that way. There's bright colors. So there's not really gonna be any other season here, I don't think. This is the art room, though there's nothing in here yet. I had to put some of my decals in here because if I make art for the game, I'm gonna put it in here. If not, I'm going to do like a fan art thing, like when the game gets like popular. There's this really weird SpongeBob balloon. It keeps following like me around, but right now it's not doing that. But I remember me and my friend like played my game like a while ago, and it kept following us, so that was weird. I also have to fix this because when you click on it, like it's only if you walk towards her, but I'm gonna make it so if you click on her, you talk. But this is Hannah. Oh, her message did not appear. That's really weird. It should have appeared. Wait, I don't know why it's not appearing. Okay, it's not appearing. I'm gonna say thanks though. See, it's doing it. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know why her messages aren't appearing, but now SpongeBob is probably gonna follow us, so that's nice. So yeah, over here is the lighthouse. There's nothing in it yet. I don't know what I was doing for that. Okay, here we have another OC. Her name, I think, is Nixia. Like, kind of like Nixie, but like Ia, you know? Oh, it's just named my username right now because I didn't name it. And up here, if you go to this teleport, it's just to the slides up there. I'm going to redo that area. But now we only have one more area to explore, and then we are done. So if you go back to the spawn, so obviously if you are like in the on the first mini island, you cannot jump down because there are invisible barriers. But if you go like on the bridge or even like over here and if you just swim in the water, there's actually gonna be stuff down here. So despite the ducks, I forgot another trigger warning, slight realism corpses. Just want to give that warning. I forgot to give that warning. I'm probably gonna edit it and put it at the start of the video, but that's a teleport where it says the question marks, and then over here there is another corpse with question marks. So they both teleport to the same place, but down here, basically rip off upside down from Stranger Things. No, I'm kidding. It's not supposed to be though. It kind of seems like it. So this is kind of like the underworld in a way. It's like the opposite. So I'm gonna give it a mini lore drop. This world represents Sugar's brain. So this is like the bottom half of her brain. The upper half is the top half, or like back half, I guess. Like this could be the back half if you think about it, though it's portrayed weird. So this is more like her subconscious, like her unwanted thoughts and memories. So here we have 3 other characters. I'm not gonna lore drop yet. I know I'm gatekeeping, I'm sorry, but like it's just not finished yet, and I want to refurnish it. But trust, when it is done, it's gonna be an awesome lore. It's already so good so far. But so yeah, this is. I don't know if I should name drop yet. I don't think I'm gonna name drop. I'm sorry, but there's nothing really down here yet except for those corpses. So we're gonna go back to them really quick. I'm lagging so bad. Okay, so we're gonna go to the female corpse. The other one's a male, but we're gonna go to the female one. All you gotta do, okay, so you can't like click on her. You have to like kind of like swim on her. It feels so weird, but you have to like go, and then it teleports you. A long time ago, I did not finish it yet, so that is it. Actually, I lied. There's one more thing, but it's in a different game. But if you go to my group, so I'll show you guys. It is this one. There is this one called Home. This one I made a long time ago. That has nothing to do with this. But here is okay. Wait. Okay. So this is it. It's really gross so far, and it's unfinished. If you can't tell, I actually one time I was in a play, and like I don't know if it was during the play, like backstage, or it was like before I left to go to the theater. But I like worked on the map, like in my sketchbook. So I already kind of have it planned out. But this is called the lab. So here we have like just computers. Though I'm probably going to get rid of the Apple ones because of the time period. I don't know if these ones existed in the time period that the lab is in. So I just want to make it a little more accurate, you know. But there's lots of bugs on the floor and rats, so that's fun. Bro, that reminds me. I had a dream last night.
Okay, so I was just like sitting on this chair, and for some reason, it kind of seemed like I was in my ex best friend's house, but like it wasn't. I don't know why. And then like this little, not little actually, huge rat. So in the corner, there was a hole in the wall with a box covering it, but the box was open, so I could see through it. And it was like, so if it was like 4 sides, but there was no top side or bottom side, like kind of like a tunnel, and you could see the rat just chilling there in the hole in the wall. Or like it just came out and then I saw it. It was this giant rat and it was like pink and there were like hearts on it. I think it had a red tail. It was like a Valentine's Day themed rat, and I was kind of scared, but it was such a nice rat. Like it was kind and it was cute, but like it kept like attacking me though. Like it kept like jumping on me every time like I moved. It was like, but it was like ginormous, so it was like it hurt, and it had like claws too, and it kept scratching me. So I really don't know why I just told this story.
Anyways, here we have the lab. There's like a lot of dirt everywhere because I mean, it's an illegal lab if you can't tell. And here's just a janitor's closet. I don't think I'm gonna make it so you can enter it because like I don't know, it's not important to the story. Then there's upstairs, totally imaginary. Totally imaginary. I need to go to bed. um, but yeah, there's just like files on the floor and just paperwork. There's just like random things everywhere. It's not a place where you want to be. For some reason, there's alcohol bottles. What is that roach doing? Okay, I think that's enough internet for today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it because I literally wanted to yap about this for so long, and I'm very happy I finally got the chance to. Like I said, I want to make videos like of making the game, more likely like streams. I don't know if I'm going to, so that is not a promise. But I'm wondering if I should make a second channel for it or if I should do it on this channel and just switch back and forth between content. So that is something I'm just gonna have to decide over time. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Eventually I might do a tour of my outfits, like well not these. In the Sugars World category I have. So there's like a bunch of outfits here of like OCs that I probably am gonna go through. Though I don't know if I'm going to though, because until the lore is like completely furnished or like really strong ideas, because I want to make sure I'm not gonna scrap these characters and stuff or give false lore. I don't know. But at the same time, I could also make updates to the lore. So, so just let me know, you guys, like what you guys would prefer. Um, cause I don't know. I'm conflicted on that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had so much fun making this video. Um, Stay tuned for actually another part of my room video because I'm currently making a part 3 finally. Actually not finally. I literally just posted part 2, but it's fine. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. And yeah, don't forget to drink water because I do that all the time. Anyways, goodbye.